There is often a problem when it comes to giving constructive criticism because there's a fine line between constructive criticism and plain criticism. If you tell people you look fat, nobody would go, "Oh yes, you are right, I am fat. And now that you've told me, I feel so inspired to start exercising tomorrow and eat healthily from now on." Sometimes we mean well and we give what we think is constructive criticism, but what it ends up being, it's not constructive at all by any means to the other person. So how do we tell if what we're saying is actually constructive or not? Constructive criticism is when the person receiving it reflects on what we say and is motivated, inspired, or encouraged to practice to be better. Constructive criticism will be phrased in the most considerate manner possible. And it's not just because we don't want the person to feel worse about themselves, but also because we don't want them to be defensive and be closed off about the subject. Because the objective of us giving constructive criticism in the first place is for them to use it constructively. If they reject it outright, we will not meet our objective. Sometimes we think that being critical is the key to motivating someone into action. But no one's gonna say, "Gosh, you're so right. I do suck. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will endeavor to be better." Being considerate with our words shows if we truly mean well or if it's just plain criticism camouflaged as constructive criticism. This is when what we say has more to do with satisfying our own ego and feeling more superior, more knowledgeable, and more intelligent than someone by pointing out, "Oh, you are not as good as you think you are." We can all have opinions about people, but we don't have to tell them our negative opinion of them and then say, "Oh, but it's for their own good," or "I'm just being honest." There are many ways of saying one thing, so if we truly feel that we are giving constructive criticism, we can figure out a way to say it that portrays our good intentions and meets our objective of helping the person be better. It's the best if everyone involved can be happy always.